Welcome back, Devils. Come with us this week as we check in with our students, check in with our sports teams, and learn about end-of-the-year activities. All that and more today, Friday, May 13th, 2022.
Good morning, Murdoch. We're excited you're with us this morning. Kelsey, what do we have coming up?
Well, I'm glad you asked. We have a lot directed towards the seniors, so first off, make sure that you are checking Google Classroom on a regular basis. There's a lot of information there, and we don't want you to miss it.
That's right. And speaking of Google Classroom, make sure that you submit the form that's there for your college commitments. This is so you can get a shout out, and we all love praise. While we're still hanging out in Classroom, you can buy your yearbook. This is for all classes, and the link can be found in your graduating classroom.
Moving on from virtual stuff, a quick reminder that Wednesday, May 18th is a half day for all students. I sure can't wait for that.
To take a short break from the announcements, let's hear from the Murdoch community for this week's Question of the Week.
We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send you a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 da.
See you wiggle wiggle, for sure. Make me want to dribble dribble. You know, riding in my feet. You really have to see it.
If you remove every living animal out of the sea, then wouldn't the world's ocean's water level decrease? It means the earth isn't 3/4 water.
7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Scoop, whoop, poop. Poop, diddy, whoop, scoop. Poop.
Rick. Yeah, Rick and Morty. Walk in the cup, it's just me and my shorty. Gripping on that tool, man, I'm gripping on that 40. Balling on the court, yeah, I think I'm very sporty.
I was born in a Dublin street where the wild drums did beat. There a loving English night will walk all over us.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. Ice is back with my brand new invention. Something grabs a hold of me tightly. I flow like a harpoon daily and nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I don't know. Turn off the lights and I'll flow. To the extreme, I rock a mic like a vandal. Light up the stage, wax a chump like a candle.
I said a hip. Hop, a hippie to the hip, hip, hoppy. Don't stop the rockin' to the bang, bang, boogie. Say up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my squad is gonna try to move your feet.
Want you to make me feel like I'm the only girl in the world.
Wow, that was something else. Anyways, don't forget that progress reports come out today. Make sure you pay attention to the announcements so you can receive yours on time.
Tomorrow is the Taste of Winchendon event put on by Miss Fry's sociology class. This is from 12 to 4 at the Beals Memorial Library. We can't wait to see you there.
Put on your dancing shoes. Prom is June 3rd and tickets are on sale. They are $60 each and can be purchased at lunch. Tickets will be sold until the 23rd of May, so don't wait.
In addition, if you are bringing an outside guest, there's a form to be filled out, which we found in the main office. This form must be filled out in order to bring your guest.
As we approach the end of the year, we'd like to remind everyone that if you are planning on going on field trips, permission slips must be filled out in a timely manner. These need to be signed by all of your teachers as well as Ms. Conley, so don't wait until the last minute.
We'll take another quick break, so that way we can learn about our sports teams and how they've been performing. Nate and Kevin, over to you.
Thanks, guys. The softball team had a few games in the past week where they took an 8-6 win over Gardner and 2 close losses versus Narragansett and St. Bernard's.
They are playing today versus Maynard and Monday versus St. Bernard's. The baseball team also has been busy with a close win over Narragansett, 5-4.
They followed this up with a blowout 16-6 win over St. Bernard's.
The track team has some big meets coming up with districts tomorrow at Lunenburg. And next Tuesday, they are having a league meet at home.
We're getting close to the end of the season, so make sure to show up to some games or meets before it's too late.
Until next week, back to you guys.
Thanks, guys. While we're on the topic of sports, the annual junior versus senior flag football game will be on May 31st. Look for information regarding that.
We know that school can be difficult, but Murdoch loves to recognize their students for their hard work. Invites have been sent out to individuals for the Scholars Dinner. This will be on Tuesday, and students who are invited may bring one or two of their parents or legal guardians.
May 20th is a very special day. There will be a pep rally, which starts at 1 o'clock to show support for our athletes who are participating in the Special Olympics. You don't want to miss this, so make sure you're there that day.
Seniors are mostly done with their college decision process, which means juniors, you're next. Luckily, there will be a college fair at Franklin Pierce University. It will be on May 23rd and will be free of charge. Visit the guidance office for more information and to sign up.
Lastly, attention to all sophomores. MCAS testing will begin on Tuesday and Wednesday. Make sure you rest up and make sure you bring your fully charged Chromebooks on both of those days. Coming up, let's check in with Colin to get our weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. Now here's your upcoming 5-day forecast. Spring is finally here with bluebird skies and warm temperatures. It's a pretty sunny day today with a high approaching almost 80. After tonight, temperatures will drop down, but only to the high 50s. Tomorrow, there'll be a slight chance of showers between noon and 2 p.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 2 p.m. It will be mostly cloudy with a high near 80 and a low around 59. Sunday, we'll have a chance of showers from after 9 a.m. It will be partly cloudy with a high near 81. Later in the day, it'll be mostly cloudy with a low of 59. Early next week will be partly sunny, with highs in the mid-60s to high 70s. Evenings will be partly cloudy, with lows in the low 50s and high 40s. Be sure to get outside this afternoon and enjoy the nice weather. That's all for this week. Back to you, Kelsey and Dan.
That's going to do it for this week's episode of Blue Devil Weekly, but be sure to stay updated with what's going on at Murdoch by following us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook at MurdochHS.
And if you aren't already subscribed to our channel, be sure to, as well as click the notification bell to be notified of future uploads. As a wise fish once said, just keep swimming. Never forget that and you'll succeed in life. We'll see you next week.